At Sarah, things were not always peaceful. For year after bloody year, human settlers fought each other in the Pendulum Wars, a brutal struggle for control over a new energy source called emulsion. After 8 decades of conflict, a coalition of ordered governments emerged triumphant. However, victory by the Khan did not bring peace, because a new threat was coming. Just 6 short weeks after the end of the Pendulum Wars, the vicious locust horde erupted from underground caverns, slaughtering everyone in its path.
Locust troops have breached the courtyard.
We're on it!
What became known as Emergence Day was the start of a new conflict, one for which the human race was in no way prepared.
Imagine that.
Serving as a gear in the COG army, Sergeant Marcus Phoenix became a fixture on the front lines of the Locust War and a legend to other gears.
Well, that's one thing we agree on.
For 10 years, Phoenix fought in battle after battle. His stature only grew when he was imprisoned for disobeying orders after a futile attempt to save his father, Professor Adam Phoenix.
I've come to get you out of here.
I've got to save my research.
4 years later, a desperate COG put Marcus back on the front lines.
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
Humankind was losing ground every day.
They're flanking!
Only one stronghold remained, the capital city of Jacinto. Then, on a mission into the heart of Locust territory, Phoenix made a shocking discovery. The Locust Horde was actually fighting a two-front war. Exposure to the emulsion energy source had transformed ranks of the Horde into a new threat, the Lambent. These monstrosities had been attacking the Locust for years, and so it became clear. Emergence Day was not an invasion. It was the Locust's attempt to escape an even more deadly foe.
They're desperate. All this time, we never realized that.
Realizing humanity would never be able to defeat both the Locust and the Lambent by conventional means,
I'm sorry.
Phoenix proposed a radical solution.
We need to sink Jacinto before the Locusts leave, not after.
By sacrificing the last remaining human city, oceans would flood the underground caverns of Sarah, wiping out the Locust civilization. 2 years later, human, Locust, and Lambent survivors alike battled for resources on the surface.
So much for diplomacy!
Marcus was sent on a new mission after a mysterious message revealed his father was alive and in desperate need of help.
I need your help.
Fighting across the shattered ruins of Sarah, Marcus eventually reunited with Adam Phoenix.
Marcus.
Lambency, Adam Phoenix revealed, was caused by the emulsion energy source.
It's not a fuel, Marcus. It's a living organism.
And so Adam Phoenix had developed the ultimate weapon, a countermeasure that would eradicate emulsion and the Lambent threat, and in the process, end the Locust once and for all.
There's too many! Hold them off! Just hold them off!
In a brutal final confrontation, Marcus Phoenix fended off the vicious Locust Queen as his father readied humanity's last chance at survival. The plan succeeded, father and son triumphant, simultaneously wiping out all emulsion, Lambent, and Locust everywhere on Sarah. But this time, there was a terrible price to pay. Adam Phoenix had used emulsion on his own cells to study their devastating effects. And soon, father and son were torn apart for a second and final time. Alone in mourning as the world celebrated the end of the Locust War, Marcus Phoenix saw little hope for the future and nowhere left to go. But after some time, Marcus started a new life with fellow soldier Anya Stroud. Eventually, they had a son, James Dominic Phoenix, better known to his friends and squad mates as JD.
Anteriormente en Gears.
Antes protegíamos asentamientos, ahora los atacamos.
Eso es lo que hacen los forasteros.
Teniente, ¿estuviste ocupado?
Nuestro pueblo lleva semanas sin electricidad. Necesito el fabricante.
No me interesa el maldito fabricante. Se están llevando a mi gente.
¿Qué pasó? La versión corta. La coalición está en camino.
Prometiste
que podrían robar a ese fabricante sin provocar a Jin.
Aquí lo de menos es el fabricante.
¿Y qué hicieron entonces?
Jin nos acusó de llevarnos a su gente.
Signifique lo que signifique.
Lleven al fabricante a la planta eléctrica e instalen el convertidor.
¿Sabes que Jin va a volver, verdad? Tenemos que irnos ahora. ¡Mamá!
Kate, escucha. Tienes que esconderte y luego correr.
¡Mamá!
Mira, sabes tan bien como yo que él puede ayudar.
Papá, fuimos atacados.
Y se llevaron a mi madre.
¿Llevaron?
Necesito que veas esto.
Mierda.
Señores.
¿No dijiste que no huirías de la coalición?
Bueno, eso no es del todo cierto.
Atravesemos el fuerte para llegar a la mina de osmio abandonada del otro lado. Porque la coalición metió allí miles de cuerpos de locus después de la guerra. Si el enjambre tiene algo que ver con las larvas, lo sabremos dentro. ¡Papá! ¡No!
Se llevan personas y las utilizan.
¿Y si no podemos recuperarlo?
Pues entonces estaremos solos.
¡Mierda!
Ya descubrimos de dónde vienen.
¿Y a dónde van esos raptores?
Mi padre está vivo y está ahí.
¡Muévanse!
¡Papá! James. En esa vaina. Estuve en su red. Es la maldita colmena. Está toda conectada. Los locos no murieron, James. Kate, tu madre está viva.
¿Dónde está?
No le hicieron lo mismo que a los otros. No está en una vaina.
Si me liberan, moriré. Todo estará bien.
Quería que lo tuvieras.
Era de mi abuela. No la conocí.